They're here! That thing flying through the sky. It was you! How crafty. Attacking us when the majority of our army is away. But you still won't get anywhere. The throne room is locked down, and our most powerful demons are out on patrol. Ha!
Turn back now, villain. Your arrival has been anticipated, and the fortress has been locked down.
Anticipated? How?
Fools, your method of transportation is anything but subtle. How naive are you to think we wouldn't see you coming from a mile away? In any case, your rampage of terror ends here.
Hello, human. The others here see you as a harbinger of doom, a destroyer of all they've built. But I can see that's not your intention. Your motive is something far greater in reach, far more profound in impact, is it not? You seek to unearth the bridge that connects the world of the living to the world of the dead. I can indeed sympathize with that desire, for I was once the usher of that bridge. Alas, my role has since diminished to what you see here, a sentry of this liminal space. It would delight me greatly to see you succeed in your aims. But even so, I must fulfill my duty as the watchdog of this locale, for fate has dictated it so. We shall fight here and now, but the deepest part of my soul quietly pines for your success.
These lands were once sacred. The veil that separates the realm of the living and the realm of the dead runs thin here. And thus, the reincarnation portal you seek lies ahead, just beyond the throne room. I've uncovered the entryway ahead for you, an entryway which has laid dormant for many years. This, of course, is much to my master's dissatisfaction, but it's not the place of just one man to decide whether or not to reopen the portal. Far-reaching decisions like this are, and must always be, the outcome of the input of many. After all, reality itself is a result of never-ending co-creation. Should you defeat both me and my master ahead, you will find the portal, and then it will be you who restores the natural order of things. It will be you who allows the souls of humanity to continue in their eternal exodus from plane to plane, but only if you truly have the strength to bear such a responsibility.
So, you made it all the way here. Do you know who I am?
I'd have to guess you're the one leading the crown from the shadows.
In a way, yes. In a way, no. I do manage day-to-day operations. However, the crown is something bigger than any one man. The crown is a concept, an ideal, a force guiding humanity toward prosperity.
Sounds like a whole lot of nonsense if you ask me.
Why the anonymity?
You still don't get it, do you? It doesn't matter who's at the helm of the crown. And it's better that the people don't know. It's better that they place their support into an idea, a concept, rather than an individual. Individuals are imperfect beings, subject to emotion and change. Nobody wants to place all of their faith into any one individual. At least, not in the long term. But placing their faith into a concept, that's doable. Ideas come from the divine. and thus are themselves divine in nature, eternal, unchanging. People rally behind ideas. People place their trust in concepts. The crown, in the minds of the people, is an immutable and uncompromisable force. It's a force that promises them safety, protection, and eternal life, while asking little in return.
Little except a pledge of unwavering servitude.
What a cynical outlook. You call it servitude. I call it commitment. Commitment to the greater good. Prosperity can only be achieved with buy-in from the masses. And yes, that does require some sacrifice at the level of the individual. Should we not praise the individual who sacrifices a modicum of his own liberty in exchange for the well-being of his neighbor? In any case, I suppose congratulations are in order. Truly, I never believed anyone would come this far. And yet, here you are. Admittedly, it took me a while to understand how you pulled this off. But I see now. You performed an attack in my territory, blaming it on your own allies. And then, with my army busy performing a counterattack, you came here. Is that right? It's incredible. Sacrificing the very lives of your most trusted allies to achieve your goals. I'm not sure what it is I'm more impressed by. Your cleverness or your cruelty.
Wasn't anything cruel about it. We did what we had to do.
I'm not so sure they would see it that way. But we'll never have a chance to ask them, will we? Tell me this. What's the real reason you are here? Why go through all this trouble of tearing down everything I have spent so many years building? What's the purpose of it all?
Isn't it obvious? To give people back control over their own lives. To give each man and woman a choice in how they want to live. Whether they want to live in this world eternally, or reincarnate back into the first world, or to die naturally and see what lies beyond. That should be their own choice. You made that choice for them and demanded they sit back and accept it.
No. I took away their fear. I gave them eternal life. They decided they'd rather be safe than free. And who can blame them? What value does life have if you spend the entirety of it fearing your death? And that's just what we humans have done throughout our entire existence. We feared death in the first world because we didn't know what was beyond it. Now that we're here, we fear the same. The unknown of what comes after this world. With the gift of life comes the fear of losing it. With that fear cast aside, the people here finally felt free enough to live.
Working all day in your factories. Is that what you call living?
It may not be ideal, but it's the best we could do. You can't live forever without ether, and refining ether takes significant labor. Eventually, our processes would have become efficient enough to cut back on the manual labor. Ether would be free for all, with minimal labor. Then, we'd achieve our ultimate utopia, where everyone would be guaranteed not just eternal life, but also the freedom to live however they choose.
I ain't buying it. Once your type gets power, you never want to give it up. You thrive on controlling how others live. That's all you care about.
Bold of you to assume you can read others' intentions so clearly. bold, or perhaps just naive. As enlightened as you think you are, you still see the world in black and white, good and evil. Truth is always more complicated. Anyway, no need to delay the inevitable. I will summon my strongest demons. Let's get this over with.
This is it. The reincarnation portal must be just down that ladder. At last, a new era. No more loss, no more suffering.
Bart?
Don't get in my way.
What the hell was that about?
I don't know, but it can't be good.
Something's been off with Bart for a while now. Yeah, ever since the incident in Port Pie.
I don't know what he's planning, but we better hurry.
Agreed.